It's stunning, isn't it? Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I just couldn't help but notice you across the room. You haven't attended one of Mrs. Astor's balls before, have you? Well, just that in New York, the circles tend to run small. Old money keeps together. And ruling over it all is Mrs. Astor. She decides who is to be befriended and who is to be, shunned. Oh, I'm babbling. Forgive me. I'm Prudence Lancaster. Yes, of those Lancasters, but you're thinking of my father. He was the one who invested correctly in the railroad. I'm afraid I'm much less exciting. I'm just a normal girl. Some people would call me an heiress, but let's not think of that right now. It's a lovely ball, isn't it? Mrs. Astor always throws such wonderful parties. Christmas Eve is no exception. And if I may... Mrs. Astor, how lovely you look tonight. Well, no, I hadn't exactly... Forgive my rudeness, then. I did not mean to speak out of turn. My lady, would you be so kind as to make the introduction, then? A pleasure, good sir. Thank you, Mrs. Astor. Truly, you've outdone yourself. A Christmas Eve ball that will be spoken of for months. Oh, I'll wager father and mother will... Is she gone? Oh, thank goodness. That woman terrifies me. There are very few people I feel wholly inadequate to handle, and Mrs. Astor is one of them. Just one glare from her can make you feel like you've been sent to the hangman's noose. Well, at least one good thing came out of it. Meeting you, of course. It's rare to meet a friendly face I don't know. I didn't recognize your last name. Forgive me. Does your father... Oh, how careless of me. My condolences. So, this is your first ball out of mourning, then? My mother does often say that. Begs me to keep my mouth shut. Says it'll scare off the proper gentleman. I can be quite the chatterbox, but I do find those other gents either dreadfully dull or pompous braggarts. Good grief. Who wants a windbag for a husband? I'd rather have someone I can speak to. Someone who wouldn't mind laughing with me. Someone I can rely on as a partner. Oh, is it? Well, I've been told it's quite strange. I've also been told I'm quite strange. Well. If I may be so bold, may I have this dance? Here, my hand, good sir. Shall we? Oh, I assure you, if anyone is going to apologize for stepping on toes, it's me. Years of lessons and I'm still lacking in grace. Oh, thank you. Well, I guess it's muscle memory. You want to talk? You're quite good at this yourself. A year away and you glide across the floor. I'm not one for idle flattery, no. Oh, am I talking too much? Is it odd to chat with a dance partner? I can feel Mrs. Astor's gaze on us from here. Good heavens, she will be so displeased with me. Because, clearly, I am not good enough to speak with you. I saw the way she swooped in. You, sir, are clearly a beloved nephew. She will be aiming for a wife much higher than me. A duchess, perhaps. Isn't that all the rage now? And are you not like most gentlemen? I've offended you. Forgive me. I have a habit of speaking without thought. I made an assumption. Once that was very wrong, clearly. I just hope you'll give me a chance to recover from it. Why? Because, good sir, I find you quite charming. I am frank, open, honest. I cannot hide behind wise retorts or veiled remarks. I am not a woman Mrs. Astor would approve of, but I don't care about her right now. Good God in heaven, I don't. Please, if I may yet be so bold, would you call on me this week? You are the first man to have ever told me that I have angered her. Truly. All the other gentlemen hide behind their smug smiles and just, well, float away or vanish would be how I would describe it. But you're sincere with me. You speak your mind. It's refreshing. Tea. If you come calling, of course. Oh, no. You'd sincerely be the first. Though it would not be for lack of mother's trying. You are the first gent to catch my eye and make me sit up and pay attention, if I might say so. But, well, if you wish to drop the acquaintance and you've had your fill of chatterboxes and... Oh... Then you agree. Oh my, here. My card. When might be a good day for me? Oh, well, Thursday. Is that good for you? Thursday then. Thursday. Well, might I show you something? There. Look. Yes, right there. Right above us. Do you see that bright star? With that slightly bluish aura to it. It's Venus. The one and the same. Well, if I might say so, I'm not just some heiress. Quite frankly, being an heiress has never really been my passion. If I could have my way, I'd be a scientist, an astronomer, studying the sky and the stars above. I've been invited to a salon, you know. Like-minded women studying the heavens. Oh, Mama would not hear the end of it. But I do find myself quite excited about it. Oh, but the stars gave us so much. They continue to give us so much. How many pieces of art have been inspired by them? And how many sailors have used them to guide themselves home? Isn't it just astounding? There is so much we don't know about them. And so much I want to discover. Oh gosh, there I go again. Getting carried away again. Oh, chatterbox. My apologies. I suppose the proper thing to do would be to take me back inside. But my lord. My lord? What is it? Oh. Oh my. Now that would definitely make Miss Astor upset. surprised, actually. I'd imagine quite a lot. These stars have seen all the epic love stories. Countless people use them to guide themselves to their lover. Please, call on me. That's a promise, yes? Perhaps. Maybe it's the magic of the season. Even so, it is worth pursuing. Yes. Until Thursday, then.